Merry Christmas to you. Ho, 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 ho. And keep it realistic.
Here we are at the log. It's about 35 degrees. Man, it's cold out here. I'm gonna go walk over there to the boat ramp and see if I see any signs of life. Rapala floater, or is it Rapala? Rapala floater. Either way, this is about a 2.5-inch jerkbait here. Let's see if we can get a bite. All right, let's do this. This brand new reel is nice and quiet compared to my old 13, which is like 3 or 4 years old. Give it time. After about a year, it'll turn into another noisy, realistic fishing reel. Because it's cheap. It's a $20 reel here. But it's a Shimano. And I'm hoping it does a good job. Not much up here. Oh, you hear it? I hear a little noise coming from the reel already. It is really cold out, so I bet the grease in there is as stiff as it gets.
You're watching Realistic Fishing, and I just caught this fish. Keep it realistic.
I see a bunch of sticks and stumps and stuff in the water. I need to be careful trying to fish through here. I've only got 4-pound test. So if I get something, it could be a battle. I should probably be fishing this on a bait caster, not an ultralight. I wouldn't mind finding a little bass over here though. All right, just one more cast. I don't know, 3 more casts. 3 more casts and we're done. My buddy, pterodactyl. Another one. Wow, something came through there and scared a bunch of fish. Maybe a skipjack or a bass. I'm gonna make a few more casts. Did you see all the fish get displaced? Something scared them. All right, one more. I know I said 3 more and this is more like 10, but you know, I'm already out here freezing. I'd love to catch something. All right, that's it.
This is Ernest Smith, aka River Rat. I'm from Dallas, North Carolina, and you watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Look at the frost and ice on stuff along the bank here. We're fishing a BG1 jig head. Under a weighted cigar float, my typical rig. Wow, it sucks for casting. It sucks at casting this heavier float. The rod is so bouncy that I really can't load it up very well in this cramped space. Yeah, I don't like that. When I try to load it up to fling it out there, it bends. Then it wants to slingshot instead of, you know, get tossed out of there. I don't like that. Let's try it again. A little bit better, but yeah, it sucks for casting a slightly heavier rig in a small space. The rod. I'm talking about the rod. I'm not talking about the reel. The reel is great. Okay, that's better. Come on, anyone home? I might be better off taking the bobber off and just trying to whip the little jig out there on its own. It's already a pain in the ass with this float on there. All right, I'm taking the float off. I can't get the distance I want because I'm in such a cramped space right here. Let's try without the float. Not much better. All right, so quick review. This rod sucks for short, cramped spaces like this. It's so bouncy, I can't get it to load up and whip it out there. It's too boingy. Boingy? Is that even a word? Boingy? Man, my hands are freezing for this. Holy cow! Skipjack! Hello! Yeah, I got one. Haha! There we go. That's a big, big skipjack. I'm gonna get over the water in case I drop them. Let's get a quick look. Wow. Wow. It's like a 15-inch skipjack here. Let's let it go. That thing's like a missile. Wow, this water is actually slightly warmer than the air. It actually feels good on my hands. That's crazy. Now I need to dry them off on my coat before they freeze.
This is Brandon Wolf speaking, the USWO Television and UCW Southern States Champion, letting you know that you're watching realistic fishing. And just like Alex, keep it realistic.
Well, that went pretty much as I expected. I got one fish today. I'm not doing the walk of shame, but I am frozen. Maybe it's time to start going for those trout. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Stay warm and keep it realistic.